Hey YouTube, JBand22 checking in here real quick. Day one post-op. It sounds so weird that I'm finally doing all my updates saying post-op, which is awesome. Feeling a little sore. Uh, got some tightness in my chest from the band. When I had the surgery, when the surgeon came out, he had stated that I had a lot of extra tissue around the upper part of my stomach, so he said that I should be feeling restriction right away with the swelling of the stomach that goes on. So that's what I'm dealing with. Not in a whole bunch of pain. They actually prescribed me oxycodone. I'm not a big pain pill taking guy in the first place, but I've only taken two since I got home yesterday at about 2:30. I took one right before I went to bed last night, and I went to bed about 10. Slept till about 4:45 this morning straight through. Had to use the restroom, then got back into bed and slept till about 6:30 when my son got up. So I've been up since then. Wife and son went to the gym, so I'm gonna take a nap right now and kind of rest up. And I had just taken another oxycodone about an hour ago. So the only really incision that I'm feeling sore on is the where the port is, and that one's kind of sore. And like I said, and I'm dealing with just some pain in my lower chest. I've been walking as much as possible. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had any extreme of the gas pains that someone had. You know, my tummy's been gurgling a little bit. But my throat was pretty sore. That's another thing that happened. My throat was pretty sore when I got home yesterday, and I was just having the tube down my throat from the surgery, but my throat feels fine now. Been taking little sips of water, just trying to keep myself hydrated. Had a protein shake this morning. We'll probably try to have another one at lunch today or maybe early afternoon. To try and keep the protein in me, and I'm sure I'll be able to, get more and more down as the weeks pass. So I'm gonna kind of merge this with I had a really quick video I had on the way to the hospital yesterday. I was planning on, doing some more videos in the hospital, but they wouldn't let me use my cell phone in the recovery room or any of that stuff. So, but if I don't end up merging that on here, I just wanted to kind of give an update on my weight. I weighed in yesterday morning before the surgery at 306.7 from starting at 330, so that's down 23.3 pounds, and that's all pre-op. So I did pretty good pre-op, 3 months before pre-op. Like I said, to be able to drop almost 24 pounds, and now I'm on my way post-op. So I've got my first real short-term goal in mind. We're going back to California where I grew up for Thanksgiving. We're leaving on the 19th of February. February. Must be the oxycodone talking. Leaving on the 19th of November to go back, and we're going to visit my wife's family in Sacramento. Then we're going to visit my family in Southern California. And I'd really like to be below 280 by that point, which is a little over 26 pounds. I know we lose a little bit more at the beginning. As soon as I'm able to, I'm gonna get back to the gym. So that's kind of my goal in about 9 weeks, is about 26 pounds. So that's a little less than 3 a week, a little more than 2 a week. So I think it's doable. But we'll see what happens. So that's it. I'm trying to think of any other major things from the surgery. Surgery lasted about an hour and a half. Nothing, no real complications. Everything was great. They take you back to the recovery room, and they make me drink 1 ounce of water every 15 minutes. So, and they want me to do 8 of them. So it lasted. I was there for another 2 hours. Checked in the hospital at 5:45 a.m. Got out of the hospital at 2:30 or about 2 in the afternoon, and was home by 2:30. So. Not a bad day, so to speak. They didn't want me to leave the hospital until I was able to go to the restroom. I went in the final time, and I still couldn't go, so I just lied to them and said I went because I didn't want to stay in the hospital anymore. And they let me go, and soon after I got home, I was able to go. So no real complications there. Probably too much information for some of you out there, but I wanted to kind of give somebody a feel for what they went through or what they're going to go through for those of you that are pre-op. So with that, that's about it. I'm on my way. I'm one of the banded now. It's a weird feeling. I'm gonna do another update either tomorrow or Sunday. Just kind of some thoughts and notes that I had taken. Apprehensions before the surgery, which I don't know how normal or abnormal it is, but I wanted to kind of go over that, and you guys can comment as you see fit. So with that, I'm going to sign off for a little bit here, but doing good. I'm probably going to do an update too and show the incisions, maybe some pictures and stuff like that, so you guys know what to expect there. But there's 5 incisions, and I've had a couple of hernia surgeries before. Actually, I've had 3, so my tummy looks like a war zone. I'm obviously going to have a scarred tummy for life, but it is what it is. At least it won't be as big a tummy anymore. So thank you all for your support along the way, pre-op, and really looking forward to following a lot of your footsteps post-op. So take care. TGI Friday. Have a great day, and I'll be posting another update in the next couple of days. Bye-bye.